If you've ever thought about doing Facebook ads for network marketing, then you are going to love this video. This video is for you. By the way, my name is Cody Dean. I help network marketers grow their downline online. I've been able to use strategies like using Facebook ads and social media content creation to be able to attract 5,600 people to myself and my business. And I've helped my clients do over 10,000 leads to their business. I'm going to give you the 3 best things that you can be doing for your Facebook ads so you can start running ads to your offers as a network marketer, so you don't have to worry about your ads getting shut down. First thing that you want to understand when you're doing Facebook ads is Facebook ads are going to be doing an interruption marketing. They are interrupting people as they are just scrolling through their feed or scrolling through Instagram, right? Maybe they're even playing a game and they'll see your ad pop up while they're waiting for their game. So you have a very short amount of time to grab people's attention. So you need to understand the state of mind that the person that's going to be watching is going to be seeing your advertisement. They're not looking for your advertisement. You need to be super way to attract their attention. So that's the very first thing you need to understand is you need to get their attention. How do you actually get their attention? The best way to get attention is to be different than everything around them. I saw a piece of paper that had a bunch of lines like this, and then one line was slanted. And it said underneath, I bet you looked at this line first, right? Your eyes were naturally attracted to things that are slightly different or off center or not right or just different than everything around them. So if you are scrolling through your feed and it just looks like everything else, it's not going to stand out, it's not going to grab their attention, and they'll just blow on by. And this also goes with ads as well. Like if you find that your ad just looks like every other ad, then it's not going to get their attention. You need to do something that's going to grab their attention. Maybe wear something unique, do something unique. This is also called like the hook of what you're going to be doing. It's super important that you understand who it is that you're going to be talking to, because this is going to be a great way to grab their attention. A great way to grab attention is by calling out that audience. You can say, hey, are you a runner that's struggling with XYZ? By calling these people out, you are forcing them to get their attention. Alex Hormozi, one of my great mentors, teaches a way to there's a lot of different ways of getting people's attention. One way, think of it in like layers. So like one way of grabbing people's attention, you could just crash them like plates on the ground and everyone will look that's inside the restaurant. That's one way, right? Or you could clink a glass and everyone turns their heads expecting a toast, right? The way that you get everyone's attention is also will determine how they react when they get that attention. If you stumble and fall down some stairs, everyone will look, oh, I need to go help that person. Or if you clink that glass, everyone's going to look and be expecting a sentimental moment or a toast. Second layer down, like if you want to grab someone's attention, you can call them out in their identity, like a runner. Hey, are you a runner? Hey, are you a mom? Hey, are you this? Right? All those runners, all the moms will then see that advertisement. Think of it like if you are inside of that restaurant again and someone like a baby is yelling mom, all of the moms are going to look at that person or at that kid. Next layer down is like super specific, and if you get too specific, you actually may miss a lot of your opportunities, right? So you want to start as wide as you can and then go narrow. I say in the middle. But that third layer is where if like I said your name, like for example, my name's Cody. If I heard the name Cody in a giant group of people, I would turn my head and be like, oh, someone's talking about me, right? Our brains are programmed to hear our names. And so that's a way that you can grab people's attention as well. Ideally, you want to go for like the second level here. It's like you don't want to target everyone. You don't want to target just one person. You want to have the middle ground here of targeting a specific group of people. So that's the first thing, is grabbing the group attention. Once you grab their attention, second thing you need to do is retain their attention by the copy that you're using. You need to be very intriguing. You need to tell a story. And this is what I'd recommend for you to do, is tell a story to this person. And ideally a story starts with a beginning and ends with an end. But where do you start your story, right? You start your story where that person is currently in their life. So for example, if you want to target runners and they're struggling with their joints, you can say, hey, are you a runner struggling with your joints? You're calling out the runners. Hey, are you trying? And then you can talk to them about, hey, I used to be a runner that struggled with my joints. And I tried everything. I tried yoga, I tried stretching, I tried this, I tried that, right? And they're like, oh yeah, I've done that same kind of story progression line, right? And then you get to the end and then you say, it wasn't until I found XYZ that I was able to really see improvements with my joint health or whatever it is that you're solving. You want to start that story with where they're at, what they've tried, maybe some of their pains, some of their fears, their emotions that they're having, and then you can move into, hey, I found a way to help me solve this, and this is more their dreams, their goals, and it's been able to help me accomplish XYZ. By the way, guys, if you are struggling in network marketing and you want to actually do Facebook ads, you want me to walk you through click by click, step by step on how to set up a Facebook ad, come join my 21-day recruiting challenge. We're going to be starting here very soon. I will have a whole entire section on Facebook advertising, how to do it so you can have a literal automated machine that's attracting people, warming people up, how to get people into your funnel using Facebook ads. So make sure you join that down below by clicking the link in the comment. Third thing, and this is what I just mentioned here with my 21-day challenge, is you need to make sure that you have a funnel in place to be able to capture the information of that person. If you don't have a funnel quite set up yet, you can have them just message you directly. You can do messages. You can even do a form fill inside of Facebook ads. But I recommend you sending these people to a place where you can grab their contact information and give them something of value for free, like your lead magnet, like a training, like a course, like a something that's going to give them a ton of value, which will build your relationship with them, build reciprocity, and ultimately allow you to follow up. Because if you don't follow up, you're just going to be running your Facebook ads to a wall. Only 1, maybe 2% of people are actually going to convert, which can be very, very expensive for you. Bonus tip here for you, make sure before you introduce someone to your network marketing opportunity, you have a digital offer or some other kind of lower ticket offer that you can use to help offset those advertising costs that you are running. If you're doing $10 a day, $20 a day, have like a $20 product, have a $30 product that you can sell to people, which will then offset those costs. So you can just get that one sale a day, get a bunch of leads coming in, get 1 or 2 people to purchase that product, and you have a nice machine that is built out, that's churning out leads and covers the cost of the ads itself. If you want to learn more about how to actually do this, come join my 21-day recruiting machine challenge. It's down below in the comments. I'll see you on the inside of there.